Ryan back here with another ADA update. All right, last video we talked about ADA coming back to this trend line and bouncing from there. All right, it did do that. It came back, and so far we have got a bounce out of this thing. All right, the main price point I think that we need to be watching to break, all right, is right up here, 46 cents. Okay, we need to take out that level for any rally further. Okay, call it 46.4. All right, I'm going to show you a reason for that here in a second. Okay, I just want to show you one quick article, and we'll get back to this chart. But it says here about Cardano whales. As whale accumulation spikes, Cardano TXX volume up 205%. But I'm going to go down to that as whale accumulation spikes. It says down here, in line with the transaction volume surge, ADA whale accumulation has also experienced a remarkable upswing into the block's data highlights spikes in net flows, indicating a trend of whale accumulation. Over the past 30 days, net flows have surged by over 1,500%. So that's pretty massive, you know. Definitely want to see that. When the whales are buying, that's always a good sign. Okay, now let's get back to this chart 1 second. If I could ask you to please hit the like and subscribe, I would appreciate that very much. I keep forgetting to say that in my videos, or I say it right at the very end, and I would appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you. Now, I know one thing is not going on in here, okay? There's no 5-wave up going on in here. The wave 3 would be way too short, right? It would, you know, if you're doing 5 waves, it's not right. And then wave 3 should be your strongest wave and your longest, all right? So it's about a match with the first wave. All right, so now if we zoom out on this thing, let's go out on the weekly here. I want to show you some pretty interesting levels here, all right, and show you why that 46 is such a crucial area for this thing. Now let's clear this chart off a second. All right, I'm going to take a Fibonacci and put on here and show you guys something here, right? If we take this fib, pull it down to the bottom, you can see where we retrace to here. Okay, we had this big run up, the fall, the retracement came to that 702. All right, now I don't know, like for instance, if you're looking at Bitcoin, you think the thing has topped out. Okay, then put a fib on the top of it, watch for that 702 retracement, because if it gets rejected from there, the more likely the thing is topped out and it's ABCing over. All right, so that's why I said about this 46 cent area. All right, that we definitely want to get through that. That would invalidate any kind of ABC coming in here. All right, because if this thing was doing a big ABC, which I'm not saying it is, I'm just showing you what the charts say, and you know, if you use a fib, you've done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. An ABC usually is a 1-for-1 ratio, the A and the C leg. All right, that, I mean, you would be looking at a 10-cent Cardano, yeah, if that came true. And you know, this isn't financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, all that stuff. That's why I want to see that 46.5 cents taken out. I think that we definitely need to get past that point if this rally continues upwards. And I want to show you these RSIs on this thing and show you where we're at with that. Okay, the weekly RSI, the stochastic looks like it wants to turn up. All right, it was coming down. You can see the red candles through here. Now it has spun up, and on the weekly we have a green candle started on the stochastic. The regular RSI is at a 47. Now the monthly, look at this. We're at a 37 and a 30. That is, we're at a bullish. It's bullish right now. The monthly RSI. Okay, because we have gotten no kind of retrace whatsoever out of this thing. If we pull this down, and I show you something here, as far as any kind of retrace to the 618 or 702, nothing. All, you know, we have had almost all red candles since what, September of 21. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 4 green candles, monthly candles since. All right, now if we would get a 702 retracement out of this thing, that would be up to $1.98. We've got nothing, not even a 0.382 or 50%, nothing yet. All right, if I go back in Bitcoin and just show you the last in 2017, all right, what kind of retracement? Let's pull this out here. Oop, I want my other Bitcoin chart. Sorry about that, folks. All right, here we go. This is on the monthly once again. All right, you can see 2017, that was the high right there in December at right around 20,000 bucks. Put a Fibonacci on this thing, pull it down. Okay, you can see we had a retracement up to the 702, and then it rolled over from there for a few, another year or so, and then we went into our bull run. Okay, we had our high right about a year after we topped out there. Okay, that's when we hit our low right down in here for Bitcoin. All right, so if we go back to ADA, like I said, we've had no kind of retracement yet out of this thing, so definitely watching for that. All right, that monthly RSI is heading up, which is fantastic. That daily looks like it wants to flip back up. Okay, now if we just take the high that we're at now, the retracement levels for that would be, the first one at the 618 would be at 40.5 cents, and the 786 would be at 43 cents. So keep an eye on them levels, guys. All right, that 46.5 cents. If we get up that way, we need to take it out. All right, we're still bullish as far as the moving averages, the 50 and the 200. Everything looks great there, and we're up 2.5% for the day, so we'll see what happens here. But right, as far as it goes right now, ADA is looking great. We're holding ground, holding support, and we'll see what happens here. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be talking to you soon.